Okay.
Start with you, not me.
Okay. Today we are with.
DJ Selva. And
So who doesn't know about DJ Selva in Asia?
Everyone knows DJ Selva.
Everyone knows DJ Selva. Maybe the first question for DJ Selva. Who are you? If nobody if someone doesn't know you, who are you?
hi, I'm DJ Selva from Malaysia, based in Kuala Lumpur. One of the few full-time DJs in the Asian Afro-Latin scene. And I do a lot of work, particularly in Kizomba. So if there's a Kizomba festival, you'll probably see me there. And especially AfroKiz Bangkok, I'm going to be there for you guys. So we're going to start talking about AfroKiz a lot today, I think.
Maybe. But the first thing is if you invite DJ Salva, if you book DJ Salva, make sure that you provide him a t-shirt because he has all the t-shirts of every festival in Asia.
Yeah, look, everybody knows I'm a cheap ass. I don't buy clothes. I only use festival t-shirts. So if you're calling me for a festival, please give me a festival t-shirt. I'll be very happy to play for you.
That's the easy way to to bring DJ Salva. All right, so baby. Oh, first of all, what is this t-shirt you have?
Oh, Wakanda Festival, Paris.
Yeah. So who is organizing this one?
Uncle Kani.
It's coming to AfroKiz. So and DJ Salva is also coming for AfroKiz. So.
I'm wearing a t-shirt called Connections Bali, organized by Moo and Laura, who will also be another Kizomba festival in Asia that you want to look at. So guys, you know what to do.
Yeah, and I think Mu is coming to AfroKiz also as well.
No.
No, because he has
Yes. For good reason, he's not coming.
for very good reason.
Congratulations again, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe Salva, you know us for a very long time. I think for the very first time, the first time I know you, I know DJ Salva, right? So we've been very close to each other. So it's gonna be a very hard interview. First of all, have you ever had interview before?
Not often, no. I don't speak much. People who know me know I don't.
Yeah, so this is a exclusive interview of DJ Selva. So yeah, it's gonna be very casual because we know each other. So yeah, we are actually at the Manila SBK Overdose Festival. We are just outside. The venue is right there. Yeah. So maybe I want to know maybe people wants to know, when did you start?
I started DJing, not festivals, socials, salsa maybe in 2010 or 11. That's when I started. But Kizomba since 2013 maybe until now. 2013 till now, it's about 12 years festivals.
Wow, that's a long time. Huh? The real OG.
Old.
Yeah.
Elias old. But what's special for me is that DJ Ploy started her journey with me for Kizomba. I remember the days when she got her first taste of using a controller. I think it was my controller. I taught her what. Oh, you already had a controller. It was my controller.
The big one
The big
I just bought.
Yes.
Yes, because I use record box.
Her very first lesson in Kizomba DJing, just to get her started. A lot of the work, of course, was her own, but she got started with me. So I'm very proud to see how far she's come. She's got her own festival now. She does a whole ton of festivals around Asia, even in Europe right now. So kudos DJ Ploy and DJ Ploy's husband.
Yeah, for those who doesn't know me, I need to have this t-shirt. I want to be a fake DJ, where I go to everywhere and then people think I'm a DJ. DJ Ploy's husband. Should be my name.
DJ PH.
PH. Yeah.
PH. Very acidic.
PhD. D for what?
Permanent hit.
D.
D.
Okay. All right. So I just want to know, when does it started, Kizomba in Asia?
I think the first time we had exposure to international artists, I would call that, a Kizomba festival, was Alia in Malaysia, probably 2013. So it was a very eye-opening event for us because that's the first time we had artists like Albeir, Sara Lopez, Laura Adeline, Sarah Panero. They all came for the first few issues in Malaysia. That is why Malaysia is also quite a good Kizomba hub, if you know this. And that is the first time we were exposed to the European DJs who mixed Kizomba. Before that, it was just like how we play salsa, bachata, song after song. And we didn't know that this is how Kizomba was played in Europe. Because this is, you have to understand, this is before the days of social media. So we never had the sight of what was happening over there. Now we see everything that's happening all over the world. But then we realized, oh, this is how Kizomba is mixed. So the DJs in Asia started mixing probably in 2013, 2014.
So were you like a DJ like at that festival?
I was, but we were not mixing yet. When the European DJs started mixing, it's like, damn, this is nice, this is interesting, and it's fun. But before that, it was just SBK style, one song, 2 songs, 3 songs of salsa, 3 songs bachata, 3 songs soba, back to back, no mixing.
So how did you learn like mixing?
I mean, mainly self-taught. I think DJing is not as hard as you think it is, so just needs a bit of common sense. A bit of musical knowledge goes a long way, but it's a lot of it is self-taught. I think a lot of the DJs I know are self-taught. Like for example, Ploy, maybe I started her off with the controller, but a lot of what she does right now is self-taught. Her style of mixing is very different to my style of mixing.
And do you have like any advice for the DJ that want to start DJ, especially like I think in Asia, we've seen like many festivals that is coming, and then we have more and more DJ also. So what would be your advice for them?
DJs, I think you need, okay, before you get into festival DJing, I think you need to do a lot locally where you are. Of course, it helps if there's a Kizomba scene. It helps if you have a Kizomba night. But particularly in Kizomba, it's difficult to do a 1 hour or 2 hour set at a festival if you don't do it regularly at a social. I think Ploy will tell you the same thing. So I think that's the struggle that most DJs have in Asia, Kizomba DJs. Because a lot of countries don't have Kizomba socials. They're still very SBK. And to play in a festival requires you to play a 2 hour long set, which requires a lot of songs, a lot of transitions, a lot of work, a lot of thinking. It blows your mind. So my advice is start locally. Even if it's in your bedroom, start locally, do your work, put in the work, and try to get mixing. That's most important. It helps to get advice from older DJs, to get your basics in, but it takes a lot of practice to get mixing. So that's where you want to do it, not straight at the festivals, but start at home. Start at home.
What would be your advice, Vivi, for new DJ?
Same. Start at home.
Okay, let's go back to DJ Selva. There will be more talking.
Thank you.
No, but if you ask me, I started also at home, and then it's a house party.
Yes.
I don't just like, oh, I like this, so I'm gonna organize a party and try to do it. Yeah, so you need to be comfortable mixing for yourself first before doing it for others. Yeah.
And also now there are resources online. You pick your favorite DJs, DJ Shark, DJ Snakes, DJ whoever, Lenny. They all have mixes online, so you have a reference to what good Kizomba mixing sounds like. DNL Beats are some of my favorites. DJ Now, very good DJs out there. Go and listen to their mixes to see how they play their music. Our mixes are out there as well. You can listen, and always go to your DJs for advice. I think if you ask your senior DJs like me, Ploy, and stuff, you can always come to us for advice, and we're always happy to share. And like when I started, I had a mentor in Bordeaux, the French guy, DJ Ash. I think Florence met him as well. And I used to do my mixes at home, send him those mixes. He will listen to them and come back to me with a lot of advice on what you can fix, what's good, what's not good. And a lot of DJs are willing to do that for you, but you need to put in the work as well. So let me know if you need any help. I'm there for you, but you need to put in the work.
And I want to know, like, when you DJ, do you prepare, like, for example, some songs like mixing, like transitions and everything? Do you prepare this before, or you do it on the spot?
Okay, for me, it's a very personal thing. Some DJs should and they prepare very well for a set before they play. In my case, I don't like preparing a set because I don't think it's fair. I think I have to play. It depends on who's in the crowd, which are the artists at the festival, for example, which artists are on the floor during my set, which dancers are on the floor during my set. So I tend not to prepare. My preparation is just going through my music to know my music better. That's it. and to try to include as many new songs as possible. But that's as far as my prep goes. I never prepare a set in advance because I don't think it's fair on the participants or the artists, because and then you trap yourself in a certain way that you can't get out of if you're going to stick to that plan, and it's not going to work. So I think the better DJs out there, the ones I've spoken to, like Shark, Snakes, they don't really prepare a set in mind for, say, I'm coming for this festival, I'm going to play these songs. Maybe you have a rough idea, okay, I want to hit this song, I want to hit that song, I want to hit that song, but generally knowing your music well is your best preparation you can have as a DJ. And then you take it from there. Trust yourself. Skills, you trust your own skills. That comes through practice. It's like driving a car. You're not thinking of when to change the gear, when to hit the clutch, when to hit the... Those technical skills have to be second nature to you. And then you can go with the flow because you're not thinking about how and what to do on the deck, for example. Mhm.
And especially I would say in Asia, because we've seen this like in Philippines, they do a lot of SBK, but they don't have much of Kizomba party, like local party. So let's say that for a DJ that is in the Philippines and do mostly SBK, like what would be your advice for them to become better in Kizomba and maybe attend like Kizomba festivals, 100% Kizomba festival?
Actually, I was about to say that. I think every DJ who wants to venture into playing full Kizomba sets, should first venture into full Kizomba festivals. You have AfroKiz Bangkok, you have Connections, for example. These are festivals where it's 100% Kiz. This is where you go and see how the DJs do it. That's a good place to start, to at least get yourself exposed. That's how I was exposed when the European DJs first came to Malaysia. That's how I got my exposure. The same thing, you can get exposed. Now Asia is good enough to have their own Kizomba festivals. Those days it was that even Aliyah wasn't a full Kizomba festival. It was, but two rooms, Kizomba and non-Kizomba, right? Two Kizomba and Latin. So yeah, get to these festivals. Go to AfroKiz because they're bringing some really good DJs. Some real OGs out there. You've got Aussie Shine, who's a very, very big name, very, very OG guy from France. You've got Jay Larius, So go expose yourself if you have ambitions to get into full Kiz. These are the places where you get your experience.
Yeah, and actually in AfroKiz, what we did last year was masterclass with DJ Lenny, and I know you attended also. Like, what do you think about this? Like European coming here and having their masterclass. Do you think that more people should attend?
The masterclasses, yes, because the Europeans have been doing this you have to understand, they've been doing this for far longer than we have, So we have a lot of respect for the European DJs, the top guys. Lenny, who did the masterclass in AfroKiz, is a very, very senior DJ in the scene, And when Lenny does a masterclass, you want to attend it. If Shark does a masterclass, you want to attend. Or if Snakes does a masterclass, you learn so many things. These are things that even the Asian DJs can't teach you. These are things come from experience of 10, 15 years of doing this day in, day out. People like Lenny have, been doing this for so long that I think if you're... are there masterclasses this year? I'm not sure. For AfroKiz?
Let us know if you want to attend so we can
Yeah.
organize.
I think we should do one with Aussie Shine.
Maybe Aussie? Aussie will be a good masterclass to attend. I think if Aussie does a masterclass. I'm not sure about Jay Larius if he'll do, but Aussie, I think Aussie is very, very experienced. So if he does a masterclass, please make sure that you're there, especially if you want to learn how to Kizomba DJ properly.
And what was your experience maybe like in Wakanda, because you've been there? There are a lot of European DJ, and what DJ Selva said is like, yeah, like European are different and everything. So what was your experience on this?
Ooh. It's totally different vibe, and they were feeling the vibe. Like not like in Asia. In Asia, we're more like preserved and not so like, how to say, outgoing. In Europe, the party is way more different, and it's better. And the skills, I just like, I can just be here and watch. I don't have to play. It's very fun to watch.
And I think we want to bring in AfroKiz a little bit of what we saw in Wakanda, like the vibes and everything.
Yes.
It was really really good.
Yeah. We were already almost there last year. We were nice actually. AfroKiz.
Yeah.
The vibe of Afro is there. We just need to bring more European dancers.
Mm.
This is for Selva. Not don't ask me so many questions. It's not my interview.
Classic wife scolding the husband. No, you see.
Okay.
It's gonna be cut in the. I'm gonna cut.
Okay.
So the question was about AfroKiz. So you basically came to the first edition and second, and yeah, what do you think about it? Like, it's a very generic question, but yeah, what do you think?
All right. My answer about AfroKiz probably biased, but also comes with the other experience as well. I will tell you this for sure that AfroKiz Bangkok is one of the premier festivals for Kizomba in Southeast Asia. That I can tell you for sure because from what I understand, talking to all the other dancers as well, the senior dancers, the other instructors in Asia, this particular festival is one we look forward to all year long. This is one of the few festivals that from the first year growing, second year was better, third year looks to be even better than that. So everybody like from my country in Malaysia, a whole bunch of us, at least 30 of us are coming for AfroKiz. And everybody I talk to is saying, oh yeah, we'll be there at AfroKiz. So if you're a Kizomba person, especially urban kids, please be there at AfroKiz because that's one of the best experiences you have. Good artists, very good quality artists, very good quality DJs, very good quality venue, nice sound, nice floor. They've got the whole package. Huh? So AfroKiz Bangkok is something that you really must look into and be there if you're into Kizomba. I will tell you for sure.
Really good, and we have someone wants to be part of the interview. Okay, and yeah, maybe like also one other question would be for you: what you wish for AfroKiz?
What I wish for AfroKiz is simple. Keep the quality and grow the product. Right now, I think last year you had what, 350, 400 people? And this and towards the end we realized a lot of people were trying to buy passes but they were sold out. So the potential to grow is even bigger right now. I think right now it's probably the biggest already for Kizomba in Asia. So maybe we can get better venues, bigger venues, scale it up, even hit 1,000 people someday. Why not? Asia has the potential to do it, and AfroKiz is right at the cusp of it.
1,000? Will it be? Will it be a goal?
Oh my god.
Oh, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I know we've been talking about this, and yeah, it's something that 1,000 is another kind of things to do. But yeah, we wish maybe this year we are targeting 400 people because we have the same venue, so we cannot grow much.
Much, yeah.
But yeah, it would be nice that the next edition
Maybe
to have 500.
600, 650. But I will tell you, for sure 400 will sell out. So if you haven't bought your passes, you better buy fast. I'm telling you, they're selling out. For sure, before the festival, they are going to run out of passes to buy. A lot of people last year were disappointed they couldn't come because they couldn't buy the passes. So try to get your passes soon, make sure. And next year, hopefully bigger. Huh?
Hopefully it's gonna be, yeah, and more crazy ideas. You want to tell something about
Tell
the
what?
crazy ideas that I have?
No.
No, no more crazy ideas, because this year we're gonna have shoes and and more trouble.
If you want trouble, contact this guy.
DJ Ploy's husband.
DJ Plus husband. Okay, so we're gonna finish this interview because after we have to go eat, and yeah, we are hungry. So
You didn't ask what's the funny moment, what's the best.
yeah, but that's gonna be my last question. That's what I yeah. So my last question for DJ Selva, the OG of Kizomba DJ.
My idol.
My
No, it's true.
yeah,
My mentor.
I think half of the people that dance Kizomba, you hold them when they were the babies, right?
Yeah, I'm old enough. I'm old enough. Obviously, my son is 18, my daughter's 15. I'm old, people. I'm very old.
Yeah. So half of the people here, they
Old but gold.
over gold. Yes. It's like wine, you know. The more like its age is the better it is. Okay, so the final question. Okay, final question for DJ Selva. So, what was the funniest moment in your career?
Um, something comes to mind. You know, a long time ago, I don't know what year was this, Phuket, when we all went. Roma, Flavian, DJ Flavian from Singapore, DJ Ash from India, and I decided to drive from Bangkok to Phuket. You know, and on the way, Roma was telling me the meaning of all the old Zouk songs, French, the meaning of these songs, and the meanings were shocking to me. Some of them were so filthy if you know the meaning of this song. So the next morning when they woke me up, guys, they woke me up. I was half naked, I was sleeping. They opened my door and they were singing and dancing and grinding with some dirty Zouk song with Flavian and Roma. I think the video is out there somewhere. I've been trying to bury it, but it got out there somewhere. They still have the video. So check it out. Ask Roma for the video.
Yeah, we're gonna publish the video for this
I'm
interview.
gonna add into this interview.
And yeah, what was the best moment you had in your career?
To be honest, the best moment I had in my career uh, was in Bangkok, you know, because you guys know how COVID was for all of us. I'm a full-time artist, so you know, the entire 2 years COVID couldn't work. And the first festival that I came back to after COVID was in Bangkok. Ploy's first festival she did. SBK
Yeah, it's called Bangkok Afro-Latin
Bangkok
Weekender.
Afro-Latin Weekender. You know, the first festival in Asia right after COVID was Bangkok Afro-Latin Weekender. And I was there for that. And the feeling of being able to play again to a crowd, you know, you got to understand because through the thick of COVID, most of us artists never understood or we didn't know if things would ever go back to normal. You know, I had no hopes for myself to ever DJ again. I was thinking it might take 10 years, 15 years for this damn thing to blow over. And the fact that I could stand there and DJ for a crowd again, it was very overwhelming. I was very grateful to be able to do it again. I remember don't take things for granted, you know, because everything can be just taken away from you like that. And that's the realization I got. The first festival was Ploy's festival. I was so happy to be there. It's the first time I met you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, it's very touching because it's everything is about like, yeah, Bangkok. So yeah, but also I want to say that we don't take for granted all of this and having you know, because even if we are organizing AfroKiz, I think we are very happy and we are very how do you say? Uh, yeah, I don't know how to say it anymore.
Don't
What
cry.
is
I lose my
In French.
no, but it's
Zizi, Zuzu.
Zizi. No, you'll be traumatized by this song. Tu veux mon Zizi? That's the song, the dirty songs. If you want to know the lyrics and translate it in English, contact Digiploy. No, but we are very happy that you're following us everywhere, and then you're always excited about our crazy projects.
Nice.
We have Koh Samet, we have all these things, and then you're always there. And yeah, we don't take for granted that you help us and you do all of this. We have also bigger project, and you're always there. So yeah, we are very happy about all of this, and I'm super happy to do this interview. Ah, wait, I'm gonna do this. Wait, guys.
Goma has a fancy Wi-Fi stick.
Yeah, so now we are like three of us in the shot.
frame.
So yeah, very happy about what we are doing all together, and I think you are trying your best to do like to grow the scene, to do good things. So I'm happy. And what about you, babe?
Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very grateful to know DJ Selva.
Family. Family.
Family. Yes, the stick is good because we are all in the frame, but
Plus the cap.
you know it's really hard. You know,
It's heavy, yeah?
it's really heavy. But yeah, I'm. Yeah, thank you so much, DJ
Thank you,
Sawa, for that.
guys. Thank you.
And I'm happy that we have maybe the first interview, almost the first interview, with us. I'm really happy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you guys at AfroKiz Bangkok. Don't miss it. Don't you dare miss it. It's the first weekend, September. Be there in Bangkok, guys. Get your passes now. It's selling out fast.
Yeah, and you can come to Koh Samet also as well. It's just after Bangkok.
The official post.
The official post. Yes. Okay, maybe last word. No words. If you know my wife, you know that she don't talk much. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. See you.
See you in Bangkok.
See you in Bangkok.